friends, today is day 2 of elapsed time. Remember, elapsed time is when we move from point A to point B. We're moving from a start time to an end time. When we're working with elapsed time for right now, we are counting by fives. So let's practice counting by fives. We're counting by fives. Get ready. Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. We know our clock only goes up to the 55 and then we're back at o'clock, but I like practicing all the way to 100. Let's do it one more time. We're counting by fives. Get ready. Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, let's go over our steps for elapsed time. Remember, the first thing we need to figure out is, what is that question asking? What is the question asking? Then step 2, we have to find the start time. We find the start time. Good. Then we're going to count by fives. We're going to count by to get to the end time. Then our last part is to solve. Make sure we're picking the right answer. We know we're answering the question all the way. So let's get started right away. I have 2 word problems for us today. Remember, those word problems are a little bit trickier because we have to pay attention to, what is the question asking? Am I answering the question all the way? So, step 1, what is the question asking? So let's start. Josiah saw it was 10 o'clock. He knew lunch starts in 45 minutes. What time is lunch? Okay, so we're starting with 10 o'clock. My question is asking me, what time is lunch? So I don't need to know how much time went by. I was given my start time. I need to figure out what time is it now that those 45 minutes have gone by. So I'm going to draw my quick clock. Okay, so I'm going to start by drawing my 10 o'clock. And I know that 10 o'clock means that the hour hand is on the 10, the minute hand is on the 12, 10 o'clock. I know 45 minutes have gone by. So now I need to draw my new clock. Okay, so we know it started at 10 o'clock. So I'm going to right away draw my hand to that 10 still, because now I'm just going to count around my old clock until I get to 45 minutes. So I'm starting at the 12. We're counting by fives. Remember, that's my step 3. We're counting by fives. Ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What number is my finger touching when I hit 45? It hit the 9. So I'm going to draw my minute hand to the 9. All right, now I need to figure out what my new clock says. I know it is still 10 o'clock. So I start with the 10, and now I'm counting around. We're counting by fives. Get ready. Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What time is lunch? It's at 10:45. Good. Now I'm ready to look at the next one. I already answered my question. I'm ready to move on. So it says, Malia knows it is 2 o'clock. Next time she looked, it was 2:25. How much time went by? Well, step 1, what is the question asking me? The question is asking, how much time went by? They gave me my start time. They gave me my end time. I need to find out how much time happened in between the two. So, first thing I do is the next thing I do is I find the start time. So I draw my clock. All right, and I know we start at 2. So I draw my big minute hand to the 12. and my little hour hand to the 2. I know some time has gone by. I don't know how much. I'm going to put a question mark there. And now I'm going to draw my next clock to show my end time. Because Miss Gilbertson won't always give you a clock to help you. You have to figure out how to do it too. You know how to draw a clock, so just use any paper around your house, or if you have any little clocks, a watch, anything to help you out. So we're at 2 o'clock. We know that the next time she looked, it was 2:25. So let's make our new clock say 2:25. I put my little baby hour hand to the 2, and now I start at 12, because that's where I started over here. I start at the 12 to make it say 25. Counting by 5s, get ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I draw my big minute hand to the 5 because that means 25. All right, I have my 2 times. Now I have to see how much time went by in between the 2. So if I started at 2 o'clock and my big hand is touching my 12, now I just need to see how much time went by as I got to 2:25. So I'm starting at 12, going to the 1, counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I made it to that 5. How much time went by? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 minutes went by. Did I solve my problem all the way? Did I answer the question they were asking? Yes, because they're asking how much time went by, and I know 25 minutes went by. All right, friends, that was day 2 of elapsed time. Tomorrow we're moving on. We're moving into coins. So if you have any questions about elapsed time, please ask it in comments, whether it's on the video or in your assignment. Just leave any questions you might have. I know it's tricky, but you're so smart. Say it. I'm so smart. All right. Good luck. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.